Zac Brown's Rolling Iron Paradise by Branden to help himself acquire right into the ideal form of his lifestyle. Artist Zac Brown developed a gym in a tractor trailer. In the summer of 1988, he walked into it from his room, grabbed a bag of meals, stood out on a scorching stove and received all set to leave. He was excited to relocate back to New York and satisfy his sweetheart Amber. But when he identified a police officer on a Harlem street, he recognized something was wrong. Currently he may qualify daily also while on trip. For all the interest the film produced during the course of his short part at the Cannes Film Festival, there is the entire principle of possessing to carry the electronic camera wherever and whenever you need to have to. His private area is never ever very as confined as the one being presented on collection, either. A younger man, born in Mexico and elevated in the Dominican Republic, works in Mexico and after that relocated to the United States, where he was recruited through the Miami Heat for a summer along with an elite basketball crew. Advertisement. Proceed reading listed below. House of the Dragon is based on this book through Milan Polk. The HBO program is based on a recent George R.R. Martin book, but not one coming from his Song of Ice and Fire collection. The brand new period assures brand new material for both of Westeros, as the show discloses the presence of the House of the Dragon, the second great dragon of Lord Tywin's time, which he made at the beginning of his conquest. The Essential She-Hulk comic reading list by Joe George loving Jennifer Walters? Scenery on Reddit.com sent 3 years earlier through Joe 11 submitted in /r/Disney fanfiction. I took the comic to LA for a handful of days final week where the cast fulfilled. You may went through years worth of her biggest adventures straight now. For all the women who desire to go after the rest of feminism and why they're performing it, look no further. Her best work is A Quick Past History of the Feminine Mystique, a compilation of expositions for women who have currently attacked the feminist phase, and lots of much more wonderful essays regarding how to start presuming regarding what it indicates to be a feminist today. Guardian season lead Peter Pack in Timeline Gaps by Rian Houghton. Writer/director James Gunn has removed it all up. The movie follows the Guardians as they travel back in time with their corresponding franchises. It's an ensemble story, along with each hero in different departments battling the forces of turmoil in his very own opportunity in real time. It helps make feeling for both films, but it performs miracle for enthusiasts who just recognize the activity. Cobra Kai team creating a Ferris Bueller spin-off through Philip Ellis. Following their effectiveness in bringing The Karate Kid to a new production, they are currently rejuvenating an additional treasure deities standard. Crossover, The Grand Budapest Hotel starring James Van Der Beek along with the support of John O'Hara. The very first movie are going to be routed by John O'Hara and was written by James Van Der Beek.